I'm down here with Harrison Burton, who comes home 14th at Michigan. Pretty wild day from the start. First of all, talk me through the mindset of trying to refocus when you complete part of a race and then it gets suspended to come back for another day. How hard is it, or easy is it, to refocus and get ready for the sprint?
I think it's almost easier, right? Like, you kind of know what your car is going to do. You can kind of prepare overnight and think about what you think your car is going to do when you refire. Whereas normally on Sunday you kind of go into it with a bunch of new adjustments and don't really know what to expect. And I don't know, it felt like a little warm up yesterday, and then today was just kind of easy to kind of get going again. Yeah.
In the Xfinity race, we saw a lot of speedway racing, pack racing, however you want to call it. It seemed like today, with the sun on the track, it seemed like there was a little bit more of the same, which led to some crazy accidents, obviously the 7 flipping and all that. Did you get that same vibe, or did it feel a little bit more calm?
It was pretty traditional Michigan, I feel like, you know? I mean, the draft is huge here. We're going over 200 mile an hour into turn 1, so any kind of aero effect is kind of just multiplied at a place like this. You have long sweeping corners, you know, and so you have to offset in the corner, and the thing that's kind of different is we're a lot more handling limited than the Xfinity cars were. I think a lot of them were wide open for kind of the whole run, or most of the run, where we're, you know, all the way out of the gas and lifting and braking, and it kind of separates us a little more. But, you know, obviously when the restarts happen, we're all bunched up, a lot of chaos can happen, and then to make a pass you have to be really aggressive, so you have to kind of go and do something that's kind of a 50-50 move a lot of times to make a pass, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
And then your day overall, you come home 14th. How big of a day is this for you and the Wood brothers, and especially Ford being their backyard?
Yeah, I mean, it was a decent day for us. I feel like we kind of ran to our potential, which is good. It's been a while since we've done that. It's just been one thing after another, and still I made a mistake today. I spun out into my pit box because I did not see my pit box until the last second, so locked them down and got it in there, and they pitted it sideways, so good job on the boys being ready. And yeah, it's just you know, not a perfect day, but we still, I think, kind of recovered, and we're fast, and had a fun little strategy play to try and hopefully win the race if the caution comes out when we run really long there, and didn't work out. We recovered 14th, so it's not too bad.
And then finally, what kind of momentum does this give you in the team heading to Daytona, where you know that anybody can win, and you've run up front in the past there?
Yeah, it's good. You know, it's definitely better than finishing bad and then going to Daytona. So, you know, they're very different styles of racetrack, but it is good to, you know, go fast and work the air and do things like kind of similar to how you will have to at Daytona. So, yeah, I think it's a good thing for us, and a good thing for my spotter, Jason, and I, to kind of get that kind of lingo going again, and worrying about a lot of cars behind you and how to kind of work that air is going to pay dividends for Daytona as well.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Harrison.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.